Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below. Hey, what's up guys, Eater994 bringing another action figure review, and today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends Avengers Infinity War. This is the Taskmaster figure by Hasbro from the Thanos Build-A-Figure wave. They have removed the Infinity War name from this box because I guess this is not involved with the movie. This is a comic book figure, and this is Taskmaster. We have gotten Taskmaster before in a different attire. Now we got a more classic look here, which looks fantastic. I'm pretty excited to get this figure in hand. He comes with the right leg of Thanos and some accessories, including a shield here. So we'll take a look at all his accessories when we get him out of the box. The side of the box does show a very menacing looking Taskmaster there, very cool. And then the back shows the rest of the wave along with a read-up that reads, "An expert of mimicry, Taskmaster copies the stunts and skills of his opposition to beat them at their own game." And with that said, if you guys were looking for some Marvel Legends figures, check out BigBadToyStore.com. I provided some links in the description below where you guys can check out all kinds of things there, so make sure to check it out. Anyways, let's get them out of the box. We have Taskmaster out of the box, and I have to say that this may very well be my favorite of the wave. This is a solid figure, guys. You guys are going to enjoy this one, especially if you're a comic book fan or a collector only to comic books and not the MCU stuff. This is definitely a pickup for you. This is the classic Taskmaster that I feel like we should have gotten before, and we finally did. I'm actually glad we got the other one too, because the other one was just fantastic as well. And now we have both versions, so this looks great. He comes with some accessories which look just phenomenal, because most of the times Hasbro just doesn't paint stuff well, and stuff just has quality control issues. This is literally the cleanest painted shield I've ever seen. It's just a white plastic with the blue and the orange painted on there, and I mean, that's as clean as it gets right there. That's beautiful. I'm glad they did a good job on the shield there. And then he does come with a sword here, which is pretty standard, basic, nothing really special here. You got a silver painted blade, and then the plastic hilt here, or handle. It's nicely sculpted too. Pretty cool design. The pistol's a little less to be desired here. We've seen this before. It's just a yellowish color here, and it's it's just not cool. If they would have maybe painted the grip or painted something else there and not made it a weird yellow color either, just a regular gun would be nice too. So this is, that's my least favorite accessory right there if I had to pick one. And then of course we do have the Thanos leg, the other leg to Thanos, so we do need that to build Thanos for sure. This is the previous Taskmaster, and he definitely was one of my favorite ones from that wave as well. Very good figure, and totally different compared to this one. It's not just a repaint, it's a totally different sculpt. We got the Bucky Cap Buck over here for the classic version. We have a little bit of Bucky Cap in this one too. I think it's just the torso that's Bucky Cap, and everything else is different. But just look at the shield right there. You can see the quality control issues with the blue on the edge, and it's supposed to be silver. That's what I meant. I mean, this one just came out so clean. And here we have them next to each other here, about the same height, so that came out well. A totally different look for both. That's why I love them both, because it's just totally different. They're both really cool looking at the same time. They do share the same exact belt, it looks like here, just a different color and a different logo on the belt buckle here. So they shared that, and I'm sure the shields are the same sculpt. This is the same shield we've been getting with Captain America for the past 55 million years, so by Hasbro. So nothing different there, which is okay. It's the one that clips on, or it pegs on the back, and then you switch it, and then it clips on his wrist, which is great. I actually like this one better than when they try to change it up sometimes. They should have kept this one all the time. Let's take a closer look at his face sculpt. We have his skull right there, or his face, I guess you can say. I mean, that looks pretty nice. They painted the teeth very cool, and the eyes are really menacing, and the nose, there is no nose. It's just, everything's good. I like the color of the face. It's just, they did a good job there. Going down to the almighty Bucky Cap mold here. Very good, decent paint. I mean, it gets a little sloppy over here. It's not too bad. but it's still good nonetheless. We do have these straps on the legs that do fall off, similar to the Cyclops style straps. So you just gotta kind of, you know, pinch them or put them in the thickest part of the thigh and they'll stay there. This one's better, but it is still a loose piece. I do like the details there with the buckle painted as well there. They didn't really paint the pouches over here on the belt, so that could have been done differently. But other than that, the figure's cool. We do have exactly the same Bucky cap boots as well, right here. Now the wrists are different, of course. It works. It really does work. We do have his cape that is a peg on the back, and you can peg it right there. So we do have that. They colored the chain pretty nicely too. And then the hood is cool. As you saw when I took it out of the package, I had to remove the head to take the cape off, because the way they package the cape, I hate how they do that with the cape being behind the blister, and then you gotta kind of like bend the cape up to get it through, unless you pop the head off and take it out that way. So that's how you gotta do it. Alright, so the head does move left and right. We do have it going up as much as the hoodie allows it to, and then down pretty good, even though we have a lower collar to the hoodie. And then we also have his cape there. Arms go forward and back. They actually go in and out. There is a bicep swivel. Unfortunately, I have a little bit of a loose elbow here. That is horrible. I hate loose joints with a absolute passion. We're going to move this one instead. So we have a double jointed elbow. We have a wrist that swivels. There is a hinge on that wrist as well. We have an ab crunch, non-click ab crunch, which is great. Waist swivel. This is the Bucky Cat mold, so we're all familiar with this awesome articulation here. T-jointed legs go forward and back. They go in and out. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Shin swivel hidden in the boots. Ankles go forward and back, and there is a pivot. We can get the pistol holstered very nicely, very tight fit there on the holster, so that is great. When it comes to actually holding the pistol, it's not so great. His hand's a lot bigger than the pistol, but it's still, once you get it in there, it's not going to come out either, so it could be worse. I just don't like this pistol. And there we have him next to some of his friends from the same wave here. We have the Iron Man and the Iron Spider from the same exact series, and we see the size differences. Obviously, these are movie figures. They're not meant to, I guess, be together. And here we have next to Miles Morales and the Walmart exclusive Black Panther on the left side. That about does it, guys. This is definitely probably the best figure of the wave. As of right now, it's my favorite one. I'm not done reviewing the rest of them. Could change, but for right now, this is definitely my favorite figure so far. So this is definitely a good pickup if you see him in the store. If you are a fan of the comics or just a fan of cool figures, this is definitely a cool figure. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, guys, have a great day. Bye.